Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Christy.
I'm Zeek.
And we have a 4-month-old named Levi. As a family, we love to travel and try new experiences.
We recently just took our baby on his first flight, so this video will be sharing with you guys our experiences and our tips. Let's get to it.
At the time of this trip, Levi was 3 months and 3 weeks old. This flight was 2.5 hours from Boston Logan Airport to Atlanta.
We live an hour and a half away from the nearest airport, so we had two options. One would be taking the bus, which would drop us off directly at the terminal.
Or two, we would have to drive ourselves and park at the airport, which could get pricey depending on how long your flight was. So we went with option one.
We took the C&J bus, which runs every hour. Our flight was at 10:15 a.m., so we had to leave the bus station at 7:10 a.m. Tip number one, give yourself extra time.
On our way to the airport, we received a text message from Delta offering us the option to check in our carry-on, which turned out to be a great option because we had our car seat and stroller with us. Tip number two, condense your bags. Tip number three, consider getting TSA PreCheck. It costs $85 and is valid for 5 years. So if you are planning to travel a lot, and especially with a baby, it might be a great investment for you. Unfortunately, I forgot to add my known travel number to the boarding pass or the flight information, so unfortunately I wasn't able to use it this time. Our little guy just woke up from his nap and now has a full tummy and will be joining us on our video.
We had some extra time and we were able to enjoy a few minutes at the Delta Sky Club Lounge.
They had a variety of food and beverage options, one being Starbucks coffee, which was very much needed for an early flight. They also had a private bathroom, which I was able to change baby's diaper right before the flight. So that brings us to tip number four.
As you saw previously, we kept baby in the stroller, and we highly recommend that.
It helped us carry baby and other belongings such as our car seat and stroller cover and nursing pillow around the airport.
Baby was so calm and comfortable in the stroller, and we brought the stroller all the way out to the gate, and that would be tip number five.
Originally, we had the window and middle seat, but as we were going up to the gate, they saw that we were traveling with a baby and changed our seat.
We were fortunate to have the row to ourselves. Thank you, Delta.
Going back home, we had the window and middle seat again, but unfortunately we did not have the row to ourselves. We rode American Airline and it was a full flight. Tip number six. The most common thing that you've heard or read is that baby needs to be sucking during takeoff and landing to help with his ears popping. So right before the flight, I nursed him.
We also bought him a noise-canceling headphones. He wore that for the entire flight. We're just trying everything we can.
Tip number seven, bring entertainment. We bought him a new toy and also an old one so that he can play when he was awake. In case you're wondering, he had a poopy diaper after his second session, which we had to bring him to the lavatory to change. But it wasn't an explosion, so we didn't have to change his outfit. Overall, he did a very good job on his first flight, and we arrived to Atlanta safely. I'm sure we missed some tips, so if you guys have some tips, be sure to drop it down in the comment below, and I'm sure it will help a new parent traveling with their baby. Thank you guys so much for watching our video, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye!